This is 7 National News, and in our top story, under the patronage of the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Varkey Gems Foundation launched the Varkey Gems Prize for the best teacher in the world. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed praised Mr. Sunny Varkey's initiative to allocate $1 million to the award, stating that appreciating teachers is appreciation for change makers, adding that Varkey's effort in education is unique and ideal. The value of the prize is $1 million and will be granted to a teacher selected by the Global Education and Skills Forum, and the nomination and selection will be governed by an international committee and audited by PricewaterhouseCoopers. The prize aspires to become equal to the Nobel Prize in the field of education. Mr. Sunny Varkey stated that the initiative will start in March and the details will be announced during the Global Education and Skills Forum held here in Dubai, that will also be attended by the former US President Bill Clinton. There are only 18 days left for the much-anticipated Dubai Airshow, and event organisers F&E Aerospace say the 13th edition is going to offer the aviation sector and the public so much more this year. Now in its 26th year, the biennial event is moving into its new home, a purpose-built facility at Dubai World Central. Weeks before the show, organisers gave the media a preview of the 645,000 square metre venue. Work is currently going on in preparation for the event, which promises exhibitors wider aisles and exhibition halls, a wider range of food and beverage choices, as well as transportation facilities, along with 5,300 parking spaces. In 2011, the show recorded a 21% rise in participants. This year, organisers expect 60,000 trade visitors and more than 1,000 exhibitors, 226 of which are UAE-based companies.
I think that makes us very proud, really, their participation with us and to be present part of the technology they have attained. It is a great thing to have, it makes us really proud.
Dubai Airshow, as we said, is good actual opportunity to look to the latest technology. It's only even the airplane from the civilian sides or the military sides. And also it's good time actually for our future days. We invite all our future days, the Minister of Education, we cover the Minister of Education actually for our students here to attend and see the latest what's going on around the world here.
Organisers say that everyone can look forward to flying manoeuvres from local, regional and international pilots, such as the UAE's own Al Fersen and the UK's Red Arrows.
Dubai Airshow is very important for us representing the United Kingdom. We have very strong ties with the Middle East, and it's very important for us to continue to strengthen those global partnerships. So we're here to represent the United Kingdom and to maintain those partnerships. For those that are familiar with the Red Arrows, we have a different display every year, so come along and see something different. There's always something different every year, so there are some new manoeuvres that they won't have seen before.
The biggest thing that everybody can look forward to, of course, is the flying display, and we're hoping to have a lot of new aircraft. We're looking at 150 aircraft on display. We have, for the first time in Dubai and in the Gulf region, the A400M from Airbus, which will be doing a flying display. We have some of our regulars. We will have the Mirage 2000. We will have the F-16. We have the Eurofighter Typhoon. And we also, for the first time in the region, have the F-18.
The Road and Transport Authority is launching the 4th edition of Public Transport Day this Friday, where use of the Dubai Metro, public buses and the water bus will be free of charge to Knoll cardholders. Under the theme Progress with Dubai, His Excellency Mata Al-Taya, the chairman of the board and executive director of the RTA, was quoted as saying that through the initiative, they look to encourage the community to leave their personal vehicles at home and use public transport. Some of the events will include a marathon at the Burj Khalifa, a book fair for used books, a showcase of the RTA's projects and a boat procession from Al Sindaga to Al Seef. Additionally, the RTA, in cooperation with the Dubai Health Authority, will be offering free medical checkups for metro riders at the Dubai Healthcare City and Airport Terminal 3 stations, which will include tests such as blood sugar, cholesterol, blood pressure, body weight and height, in addition to a blood donation campaign at Al Gubeiba bus station. An Emirati surgeon at Dubai Health Authority announced today a new breakthrough technique in abdominal wall construction. Worldwide, surgeons are using the three-step technique when treating patients with open abdomen injuries. This usually results from motor vehicle collisions, falls, cancer recession, and much more. Patients go through a series of surgeries within a period of 6 months to 1 year to be able to rebuild their abdominal wall and enable them to resume a normal way of life. However, in 2007, UAE national Dr. Marwan Ahmad Al-Zarouni, the head of the plastic surgery unit and consultant for Rashid Hospital, invented the two-step technique when he conducted surgery on a patient that was referred to him. This has dramatically changed and improved the results for patients. With this new technique, he says patients spend 3 weeks in the hospital for the entire procedure and another 2 weeks for recovery.
I invented a new technique. So I put a certain type of machine, which is available worldwide, but they don't put it in this way, with this idea, on the organs of the abdomen. I put it to prepare the area and to create a certain type of tissue to help me to close it. And I do that as a first step. And then after 2 weeks, I take the patient to the theater as a second step. And then I do a certain type of inversion. And then I close the full abdomen totally, so the patient has only 2 steps and they can go home and after 1 week, and they don't need to come back anymore.
At present, 50 patients have already benefited from the technique. Dr. Zarouni revealed that the majority of the patients they receive are labourers, as they are more prone to danger and trauma. Since workers are often on a 6-month project basis, the two-step technique secures quality of life.
It is recognized by the DHA, and now it's recognized by the international journals. So the next step will be is through the DHA, with the support of DHA, I will go nationally all over to train the people, whoever are asking for that. And then next step, I will go internationally.
And finally, looking to other news now, the Burj Al Arab unveiled its winter Wonderland on Wednesday night as a part of an exclusive preview of its culinary offerings, created specifically for this year's festive season by the team of award-winning chefs. The Burj Al Arab's Marina Garden was completely transformed into a magical winter wonderland, entirely covered in snow, with an abundance of festive trees and decorations. The live cooking stations showing the Burj Al Arab's chefs in action were the highlight of the event. The culinary delicacies included fresh Irish Kelly oysters, white sturgeon caviar by Caviari, white Alba truffle risotto, and house-cured Scottish salmon gravlax from Loch Fyne.